Hello, my name is Rebecca and I am currently doing my Level 6 Early Childhood Education and Care programme with Chevron. In my previous life I was a hotel manager and then I had children and I wanted to change my career to something that was a bit more child friendly, I suppose, for want of a better word, and better hours work-wise and, not as unsociable. So a few years back I did my level 5 in childhood studies, but in the last year I decided to go back and do my level 6 because I felt I wasn't finished my studies in childcare. I knew I had a bit more to learn, and also with having the level 6 it will give me the opportunity to work as a room leader. And so this was my reason for doing it, and the reason why I chose Chevron is because I wanted to do it at my own pace, in my own time, and not to be tied to class times or to webinar times. And doing it this way suited me. So for that reason, that's why I chose Chevron. I suppose my fears to begin with were that I wouldn't understand the briefs and that I would have trouble trying to understand what I had to do. But to be honest, the tutor is so good at explaining it and breaking it down for you that I never had any problem with this. There's also the online forum, so anytime you feel like you're not sure if you're doing something right, it just pop a question up and ask somebody, and always somebody will come back to you, which is just great, knowing that you're not alone out there trying to do this by yourself, because there's many other people trying to do the same thing and also getting, stuck on the same questions, or just generally just maybe just not able to do something. And nobody ever makes you feel stupid if you ask a question. It's always, people are more than helpful, and quite happy to help you. I have to say, I won't lie, it's hard doing the studying and juggling work and home life and 3 young children. So you have to motivate yourself and sort of make sure you give yourself time to do your modules and do your assignments. I tried different ways of this. I tried doing it late at night. I tried doing it, sort of giving up every weekend. But currently, I think I've found the right time for me, and that's early in the morning before the children get up. I do an hour in the morning, and this really helps me to kind of get through it. And but as I said, it's really up to you, and you have to just sort of decide what your time is going to be, and when you're going to give it. But also the tutor has been really good at helping me figure this out and to motivate me to, get to it. As I said, it's not easy, but it really is going to be worth it in the end. To date, I have learned how to do primary research. This is something I hadn't done before. I did this in my childhood health and legal studies. And also, I've really enjoyed, I suppose, comparing the different theorists in early childhood, and their different ways and their different theories. This has been a great learning experience for me, and I really enjoyed reading up about them. The benefits this program has brought me will be that I will be given the opportunity of a position of room leader once I have completed my level 6, and this will obviously help me in my career and in my own personal life financially. So it can only be positive. And I really think anybody who's trying to figure out how they're going to do their level 6, this has definitely been probably the best way for me, suit me, my family life, my work life, my home life. And I definitely would highly recommend Chevron to anybody who's trying to decide. Thanks very much for listening.